You know what? I try to stay away from stuff like this. I don't want to be the ranter. That's really not my position. I'm thankful for the platform that I have and the 82,000 some odd subscribers that I have at the current moment. I'm happy for my platform. And yes, I'm going to continue to push forward and push the envelope. That's what I do. I'm not going to lie to you guys. There's something on my mind. There's something on my mind. When I'm out in public, right? And this is something that's picked up recently. When I'm out in public, this is a real thing, guys. This is a real thing. When I'm out in public, usually when I go somewhere to the mall, Walmart, usually when I go, there's one person everywhere I go that knows who I am. Just one. Just one. Nothing too crazy. And it's not on no, like, fandom. I don't consider myself even in that lane. I don't think I have any fans. I just have people who support me. And every time they see me, they always say the same thing. You know what, Taliaferro, most of the time they bring a Black Youngster interview. I watch that Black Youngster interview. I rock with that, bro. I really do, bro. I support you, and I check out some of your daily content as well. I've had people want to take pictures with me. I've been stopped at barbershops. Literally, a couple weeks ago, I was getting chopped, and salute to the brother. He said he watched my content. Hopefully, he watched this video. I was literally getting chopped. Half the hair was on my head, and half of it was gone. And he was like, bro, I got to get you on my snap, bro. I really love stuff like that. Not because I'm really into that type of lifestyle, because I'm not. But when I know somebody's supporting me and I'm growing, that means a lot to me. By the way, I don't even want to get to talking about Memphis right now. Like, I thank Memphis so much for all the support. That's where I'm from, and that means a lot to me. But it does irk me, right? Because I put in work. And I'm kind of torn, subscribers, because I might get in a very big rant in a few seconds, but I'm torn, and I'll let you know why I'm torn. When I'm creating this content every day, I look at people who've put 10, 15, 20 years into radio and the television, and I say, man, you have not put in those years as a reporter. You ain't put in them years. You ain't put in that time. You can't expect to get what they got. And I'm fine with that. I never want to, knock anybody else's blessing. I'm not that type of guy. I'm happy for everyone. I think there's enough success for everyone. But what bothers me the wrong way, not when the radio personality who's been putting in years of time for years, shout out Devin Steele in Memphis, shout out the Tom Joyners of the world. And let me make this clear, not even like the Envy, Angeliques, and Charlamagne the Guys. They put in work. The Rosenbergs and Ebro's Hot 97, work. Go look at the track record. Put in work. Them not the people who upset me. But it's when I gotta share put this on the screen right now. It's when I'm grinding against people like Young Jock. I don't know Young Jock. I'm pretty sure I go to Atlanta often. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna run into Young Jock at some point. Hopefully it's nothing but love. I don't know him. I'm happy for him and his success. I think he's at 92.3. I could be wrong about that. Don't quote me on that. Young Jock is definitely at a radio station, though. I'm not 100% sure which one he is. I could Google that real quick and figure that out. But it's 94.5. Excuse me, 94.5. Young Jock's a radio personality there. And I'm happy for him. But there's a picture that came out on the internet where he's in a dress. And it made me think. Because that brother been having a lot of success in radio since he changed the hairstyle and kind of, switched it up a little bit. It made me think like, dang, is this the new era we're in? And when I watch the MTV Awards, I'm not seeing journalists there with those, or anchors or reporters with those positions, with kind of co-hosting and everything. I'm seeing a lot of media personalities or artists or Instagram celebrities with those positions. Now, that's what I didn't, 5, 10 years ago, I didn't think I'd be competing with them. I knew I'd be competing with the people who put the time and work in the craft. But I didn't think I'd be just the person competing with people who don't even know their jobs. I literally seen Lil Yachty, right? He was hosting the MTV, what was it, like the Video Awards or whatever. He literally didn't know what he was doing. And that's not a Lil Yachty knock, because the brother is a rapper. This is not his lane. But I'm like, dang. I could see if you're giving it to a talented. I seen DC Young Fly. He's got a new job with TRL. I just met DC Young Fly a couple weeks ago. I'm happy for him. He's actually entertaining, can do his job, compel as a host. But when we got guys like Lil Yachty and now Young Jock, Young Jock's a personality, what am I competing with? Right? And I see this guy in a dress, and it's almost like to be successful, it's not about the work. It's about the BS. And I personally didn't think I would have to compete with that. And now, looking at this era, it's all about the mess. Who's getting the jobs? Who's getting the hosting gigs? It's not the respectable woman with the couple thousand followers who looks great. It's the Instagram model with 500,000 followers showing the butt. That pisses me off because I put so much time and work in my craft. And when I go out in public, people are not noticing me because I threw on a dress or a wig. People are rocking with me because they know every single day, my subscribers know I'm grinding. You can say what you want about Taliaferro. You can say you don't like the content, but for the last year and a half, go do your homework. There has not been a single day that I have not delivered content for my people. Go do your homework on me. I'm going out doing interviews, biggest celebrities in the world. I just did interviews with Tank, one of the biggest in R&B, one of the young stars in Tariq from Power. I've covered